What's up, everybody? So, as many of you know, this is kind of the final form that my 240 was seen in. I had gotten everything bolted up. I got the exhaust manifold in. I got most of the wiring kind of ready to go, but it just wasn't quite ready to turn on. And it kind of got put away for the summer, and nothing got completely finished. Never got the car running or anything. So this is where I had to decide, do I want to just try and make it NA and just have it run and whatnot for the summer, or do I go crazy and go this route? So as you can see, I obviously went this route. It kind of lined up perfectly. It was an unfortunate circumstance because nobody wants to see their friend's engine pop. But Chan had a KA set up just like this, but with all these parts on it. And unfortunately, he had a cylinder let go. We don't know if it was a piston or a valve or whatnot was the issue, but his engine popped. And he decided to go the SR route. We got a really good deal on an SR20 blacktop, and it's got like a semi-built head, like cams and stuff, and then bottom mount big turbo, and it makes good power. So he decided to go that route, and then he obviously needed to sell this stuff, so I decided to pick it up from him. And this is all gonna be going on here. So what I'm gonna be doing with the 240 videos is I'm gonna be compiling it all together, and then once I have enough footage to be able to release a bunch of episodes from like start to finish of it actually running and driving, I'm going to release that series. I don't want to release a couple videos of doing a few things and then have to wait on a bunch of parts and wait on stuff to happen. So I'm gonna wait until it's all done, and then I'm gonna release the videos for you guys. I should probably get down to it and just tell you guys what's actually going on. Chan had a bunch of like super legit parts, and he gave me an incredible deal. So we'll start with the first main attraction is the turbo. This is a one performance turbo. It's about a equivalent size of like a Garrett GT30, maybe like the newer GT28's size. It's not a super expensive, crazy turbo. It's actually very reasonably priced, but it made really good power on his car. Really nice power band, about 280 horsepower on relatively low boost. And that's exactly what I'm gonna be going for on this car. Nothing super crazy. It's got no shaft play. It's actually really nice. I'm pretty excited about it. He gave me a turbo blanket with it. So yeah, that's the Johnny that's going on. And then to mount it, we've got the Doc Race T3 exhaust manifold. This thing is about as legit as it gets for exhaust manifolds. I am incredibly excited for this. As you can see, wastegate off here, and wastegate, we're running the Turbo Smart Ultragate 38 mil. So it's a good size. It'll be perfect for this. And then this is our screamer pipe that'll just be launching out the bottom right at the ground. So yeah, that's like perfect kind of combination for what I'm gonna be doing. Go over to the intake side. This is an excessive intake manifold. It's got a really nice big plenum and way better runners and everything. It's a lot simpler than the stock intake manifold. Chan just gave me the throttle body and everything, and then I've got a bunch of other little trinkets, some hoses underneath, the idle air control, all that stuff that came with it. And then for fueling, we're running a Radium Engineering top feed fuel rail, and I don't have injectors. I'm gonna most likely be going with some ID1000s because that'll be more than what I need and really safe. And then I got some new coolant lines. This is a water temp sensor, bottom coolant line. So all that is super great. But yeah, as you can see, it's a good little setup, great deal. Chan also hooked me up with a few other parts from his K that he doesn't need because he's swapping to the SR. So I got a competition clutch. It's a stage 2. It's actually the one that we swapped into his car so that he could go to a drift event when he was going through some rough times about a year and a half ago. So he basically added that clutch in because he has no use for it. He has a new clutch for his SR20, and then yeah, that's about it for this stuff. But as you can see, there's a lot of goodies here. A few other things that I need to get still are obviously, like I said, the fuel or the injectors. I need to get a harness, and I need to get an ECU. And at my new job, I'll actually be able to tune this whole setup on our new dyno that we have. So along with doing all this stuff myself, I'm actually gonna learn how to tune the car using a standalone, making sure it's nice and safe, good power, everything. So I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be very, very cool. Yeah. Those still exist. Don't worry, those will go on. Yeah, anyways, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Probably a bunch of you guys are excited to see this car. Hasn't been forgotten. There will be really cool videos of this. Probably around May, I wanna say. Maybe, yeah, like May-ish, early May is when I would hope to have the car done. That's the goal. It's gonna look completely different. It's gonna sound completely, I mean, you guys never heard it because it never ran, but it's gonna be very, very cool, and I'm excited, and the build series should be really cool. I'm very excited to see how this is gonna turn out. I've never done a compile footage kind of video like this and then make a bunch of episodes, so yeah, it'll cover everything. It'll cover the engine stuff, it'll cover the body work, it'll cover the interior, it'll cover suspension setup, all that good stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Hopefully you liked the video, and if you did, drop a like, please subscribe, hit the bell so you get the notifications. I know YouTube's really bad about notifications right now, and hope to have you guys come back for another video. And as always, pizza!